Stadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Bhajasi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityanando Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Paramahamsa Kula Chudamani, Thakur Srila Gaura Kishore Das, Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His Divine Grace, Satchidananda Sri Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. All glories to all the members of our lineage. All glories to Sri Bhakti Vedanta Puri Maharaj, Brihadpati Maharaj, Bhakti Pramod Bhagavad Maharaj. All glories to them devotees here. Today is the day Adhivas. Adhivas means preparation day. Preparation day for my spiritual master's disappearance. Means tomorrow my spiritual master means lineage. Actually, according to the lunar cycle, day before Rasha Purnima. Lunar cycle, day before Rasha Purnima, my spiritual master physically passed away. It was 22nd of November 1999. Now 2025. But this is not 22nd of November. Solar cycles, it is 22nd November. But lunar cycle is day before Rasha Purnima. Tomorrow is day before Rasha Purnima. Day is 5th November. No, 4th November. Where? 4th November. 4th November. So 4th November tomorrow. But Vaishnava's lineage, they are accepting lunar cycle. You can say Janmashtami, not a fixed date, always changing. Because of this lunar cycle. Anyway, what is the meaning of disappearance? Disappear. Vaishnava always appear. Vaishnava never disappear. In spirit, Vaishnava always with us. His teachings are always with us. His teachings, he is still with us. My spiritual master is still with us. His teachings, all we are following. In that way, he is with us. At day of disappearance, we're supposed to think about his teachings. Then we can remember him. Then we can realize his physical presence. His physical presence we can realize. How? Through when you follow his teachings. What was his teachings? According to the according to the Vaishnava's explanation, many different Vaishnavas explain that he is the embodiment of Mahaprabhu's Sikshastaka third sloka. What is the Mahaprabhu's Sikshastaka third sloka? Lakshman. Louder, louder. Trinad Pishuni Chena, humble like a blade of grass. Tarori Vasahishnana, tolerance like a tree. Amani, completely free from material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. Manodena, keeping due respect to everyone. Kirtaniya Sadahari, always chanting the glories of divine couple, glories of pure devotees. Always glories, you know. It was his character. Vaishnava's main symptom is like this four. Humble like a blade of grass. Tolerance like a tree. Vriksha jano katilo kichu na boloy. Shukaya moile kare pani na magoy. Jei je magoy tare day apon dhan. Gharma mishti soy aner karo he rakshan. Uttam hoiya Vaishnav habe nirabhiman. Jive samman dibe jani Krishna adhishtan. This is the symptom. Vriksha, tree. If you cut the tree, never complain. Tree never complain. Hey, why you are cutting me? I don't like to give you fruits. Vriksha jano katilo kichu na bola. Sukaya moile kare pani na mangay. Even going to dry, never beg. Give me a drop of water. Never beg. Still, it's giving buddy. ঠিক আছে শুকাইয়া মইলে কারে পানি নামাবায়. You can dry, never beg water. যেই যে মাগয়া তারে দেয় আপন ধন. Whatever fruits we are expecting from this tree, mango tree, we are always expecting mango. It's giving mango. Even we cut the branch, but still it's giving us mango. According to its capability. The Vaishnava, according to their capability, they are always giving us his blessings. Even we are not following his instruction, but still he's praying. এই তোমার নাতনি নাকি? ও পরে কথা না। যেই যে মাগয়া তারে দেয় আপন ধন, মানে whatever we have expectation from the tree, he is always giving us according to his capability. Gharma bishti soy are karo he rakshan. Always he is doing his principles, tree's principle. Similarly, as a Vaishnava, always, although we are not favorable towards any Vaishnava, but Vaishnava always praying for us, always bestowing his mercy, What is his mercy? Krishna matirastu. Let it, your mind stay forever for the service of Krishna. Krishna matirastu. That is blessings of pure devotees. And Kirtanya Sada Hari, always glorifying Krishna, his devotees, and chanting Hare Krishna Maha. These are the quality of this Trinadapi Sunichana sloka, what Lord Chaitanya composed to become a Vaishnava. So my spiritual master, character, his nature, character, behavior was like that. Trinadapi Sunichana. First of all, we have to know that he is senior most. He came and joined to this movement, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta's missions, the movement. It was practically 1921. By whose inspiration he just came. First he came, it was the day of Srila Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Goswami Maharaj's disappearance day, 1915, 1915. He was a student. He was a student. He came with his school friend and to Mayapur to visit and met with Vimala Prasad, his Gurudev, means Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. His Srila Prabhupada's Brahmachari name was Siddhaita Das, Shivarsha Bhanavi Daita Das is his name. Shivarsha Bhanavi Daita Das. He was in the vow to finish 1 billion name. 1 billion name he finished in 10 years. How? Every day, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, used to chant Haribol Astavana. So, used to chant every day 192 round. 192 round. How many rounds you are chanting? All we are maximum chanting 64, right? Times 3. Times 3. How much? 64 times 3 means 192. Means 64 round we are considering like a 1 lakh, 100,000 name. 300,000 name every day he used to chant. It was the vow. That period, it was his vow to finish. Every day, 192 rounds. In that way, he liked to finish 1 billion name. His desire was, after that, he will going out to spread the message of Lord Chaitanya. Where? It was in Mayapur. And then, physically, he joined to Srila Prabhupada mission, 1921, 1921. But when it was 1989, 1989, one guru in our lineage, he passed his opinion. Puri Maharaj is Kanishtadhikari. Puri Maharaj is Kanishtadhikari. Low grade Vaishnava. So, as we are his disciples, especially me, I was so much disappointed. I was in depression. Someone telling about my Gurudev like this, I'm not able to do anything. In that way, I was in depression. 1989, Rishi was born? Huh? 84, 5 years old. Huh? So, look, so I was too much, I was thinking too much. How can I do something against this Guru? Then Gurudev realized that today my mind is not okay. Ask me. But I was his personal servant. Yes. Something happened with you. What happened? Then I explained to him. And he became extremely happy. I was thinking someone blaming him, is accusing him, or giving such designation, is low grade Vaishnava, Kanishtadhikari. I'm not able to do anything. He is Uttamadhikari. But he was happy. Then he says, I was thinking, I not even deserve to get the position, Kanishtadhikari. I was thinking my position is lower than a Kanishtadhikari. This is great designation the Guru that Acharya gave me. So, do you know Kanishtadhikari means? Who has firm faith to worship deities. They are Kanishtadhikari. I was thinking I don't have any faith. I'm pretending to worshiping deity, to worship deities. So this is the situation. My spiritual master, he was always feeling such humble, always keeping himself is lower than all Vaishnavas. Who is my spiritual master? He born in Brahmin family, maintain his celibacy, whole life celibacy. In Bengali called Akumar Brahmachari. And completely engaged to serve his Gurudev. Never made any mistake in his life. And chanting whole life. But his humility is actually perfect humility. Therefore, people used to say, he is Trinad Pishunichi. Although we may say, I am his disciple, I am his grand disciples, but if we are not following his footsteps with our behavior, we may say we are his disciple, but we are not his disciple. Who is considered to be disciples? Actually, once my spiritual master explained that who is accepting all principle of his spiritual master, who is accepting the all principle of spiritual master, they are actually disciple. You understand what I say? You understand what I say? Accepting all principle. Why? Because one of my godmother, once he wrote against ISKCON founder of ISKCON, against. And before he wrote, he said, I am writing according to the instruction of my spiritual master. It was 1995, That time ISKCON temple manager was in Dayaram Das Brahmaji. Dayaram Prabhu, he printed the copy of this writing. I was in Vrindavan. No, it was not 1998. 1997 or 98. Yeah, 1997 most probably. In November month. I was in Vrindavan, and he sent me all the writings, which is against ISKCON founder, ISKCON activities. Then I was not with my spiritual master. So then I explained to Dayaram Prabhu, let me check. Really he gave instruction to the godmother or not to write this thing. I sent papers, whatever he wrote, and Gurudev was in Jagannath Puri, and then he wrote this. I can remember in my whole life to blaspheme any Vaishnava. But now I am almost 100-year-old. How can I give order to write the Vaishnava offense? Then he explained what is actual meaning of disciple. He just mentioned like this exact, that English language, which is handwriting or Sekhi handwriting, the Sekhi handwriting, actually that person is considered to be disciple of his guru, who is accepting his all principles of guru. He never say, no, I'm never say. No, he just explained the writing in that manner. Then on that base, I'm explaining that. We may say we are his disciple, but if we are not accepting his behavior, his lifestyle, his teachings, and following in our life, daily life, we cannot say we are his disciples. Am I clear? We may say we are follower of Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. We may say we are follower of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. We may say we are follower of Lord Chaitanya, but we are not following the instruction of Lord Chaitanya. We have to follow whatever his teachings. Then we can say we are follower of Lord Chaitanya. We are follower of our lineage. The lineage is showing us the separation that we explain. Separation is giving us the symptom of relation. Separation, like Rishi is sitting here from New York, Manhattan, he has office. Rishi, Arjuna. Aja? Really? Yes. Get together? Yes. When? Arjun. 10 June 2004 is date of birth. 10 June 2004. You are 1984, right? 20 years. Yeah, 20 years. So look. So look. That Rishi has something happen. Negative thing happen. We may say, oh, showing some distress, showing, but real distress, who will follow? Who will feel? Mother, right? Rati Manjari. Because Rishi in the womb of Rati Manjari, right? Then, small way, very tiny, Rishi become big, right? So most, Rati Manjari have service for Rishi. That she will feel more separation. So our devotion actually based on separation. We are practicing devotion. We are practicing spirituality. But if we are not feeling separation, then we cannot say we have relation with this practice. In this regard, that seventh text of Sikshastakam, Lord Chaitanya wrote, Jugaitanga nimeshana chakshusha abhisayitam shunnayatanga jagat sarvam govinda virahe name. Once you blink in the eyes, Lord Chaitanya says, it make me feel like a shato juga sama. Hundreds juga pass away. Separation make you feel like this. And separation is symptom of devotion. So, Radharani left. Now, Radharani was in Vrindavan, but Krishna left Vrindavan. Radharani feeling separation. Not only Radharani, all the gopis also feel separation. What they feel separation, on that base, Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed that song. গাইতে গাইতে নাম কি দশা হইল কৃষ্ণ নিত্য দাস মুই হৃদয়ে স্ফুরিল. Constantly chanting. Then, what is the benefit of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? If someone asking us, what is the benefit of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Is the one? Is fixed mind is good? What? This is the fixed in mind, right? But actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Naam Sankirtana Hai Sarvan Hattanash Nam Sankirtan chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra will destroy all the unwanted mundane desire. Anartha, Sarva Anartha Nash. How many Anartha? Pandit? Huh? What about four? Yeah, look. Now Sadhu will give him class. He's Sadhu from Slovenia.
Wrong means misidentification of self, wrong identity, mistake about life. When Asa Krishna is thirst for non-eternal things, thirst. Then Aparad, offense, and regrowth violence is weakness of heart.
Yeah, perfect. These are four main anartha. False identity, false greediness, aparad, offense. We know actually consequence of the offense. Consequence of the offense, Vaishnava offense. What? Puja na kore, puja korilo ta na kore grohon. Even we are worshipping Lord, Lord not accepting any worshiping from us. Even a chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the chanting is not going to count. This Jagadananda Pandit, in his books, Pembi Bharta, he says, Koti janmo korilo na paye Krishna chara. Koti janma means 10 million times if you take birth in the human form and chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but still you are not able to reach the lotus feet of Krishna. Koti janma korilo is a consequence of offense, Vaishnava offense. I can give an example. I think all of you know this place is Navadvip, Mayapur, and here Chapal Gopal. Do you know Chapal Gopal? He was basically tantric, black magician. In Navadvip, before it was famous with black magic. Like Assam nowadays famous for black magic. So many tantra, mantra. Before it was like that. Yeah. And Lord Chaitanya appeared in this place. And Lord Chaitanya, Sankirtan movement was such a powerful. People moving from this tantric movement to Sankirtan movement. The master of tantric, black magic, was Chapal Gopal. The Chapal Gopal felt jealousy. Lord Chaitanya manifested. Lord Chaitanya started Sankirtan movement in the house of Srivas Pandit, here, nearby. So, what happened? In order to make people understand, whatever Sankirtan, because when people are moving from Tantric to Sankirtan movement, to make people understand whatever they are doing, whatever I am doing, Chapal Gopal did one conspiracy. In the midnight, Lord Chaitanya used to manifest Sankirtan in the house of Srivas Pandit. So, in front of the Srivas Pandit's door, outside door, and whatever he used to take, like a animal flesh, wine, red color, hibiscus flower, goddess Kali, if you are worshipping, you need the red color hibiscus flower, Jabapul. All those staffs, they Chapal Gopal hidden away, kept in front of the Sivas Mandir door. So what happened? Chapal Gopal was thinking, I am doing everything hidden away, no one knows. But consequence of Vaishnava offense, you cannot hide yourself. Therefore, he got leprosy. Leprosy was such a painful. His insect of leprosy eating his nerve. Severe pain. So Chapal Gopal, in order to get rid from this type of consequence, he came to Lord Chaitanya. What? Leprosy, what? Was Russian language. So this is why I was telling me. Hush. I was thinking, the Russian language, Prakasha. Or leprosy, English. Anyway, look. So, leprosy, in order to get rid from the pain of the leprosy, he just came to Chaitanya. He knew, Chapal Gopal knew this Lord Chaitanya is Krishna himself. If he gave me, he just forgive me, then everything, I can be free from all that is pain. So he came, he raised his hand, raising hand, and glorifying Lord Chaitanya. If someone glorifying you, whatever they did in past, you forgive. But Lord Chaitanya never forgive. As soon as he finished his glorification, then he said, Guj guj beta vidyaman hote, ture dekhile lokere paap janmete. Means, get out from here, get out from here. As soon as I finished his glorification about Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya says, get out from here, get out from here. You are such a sinful. If anyone see you, he also accumulates sin, bad karmas, concept. He will accumulate bad karmas. You are such a sinful person. Get out. Never accept any glorification. So then Chapal Gopal realized. Then he surrendered to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and explained, you are Ishwar. You know what is the remedy. Please let me know the remedy. Then Lord Chaitanya explained, the paye kata phuti leki skande vai raha hai. Thorn in your feet. You are trying to take the thorn out from your shoulder. It is foolishness. Your offense towards Sivas Pandit, not me. You have to go to Sivas Pandit. Do you know the consequence of Vaishnava offense? That time he says, Puja korilo ta na kare grohon. If you worship Lord not accepting any your offering from your hand. And then when you chant, it is not going to count how many rounds you are chanting. This is the consequence of Vaishnava offense. Then Chapal Gopal came to Sivas Pandit and asked forgiveness, beg pardon, asked forgiveness. Then bas finished. So whenever you are greedy for material gain, you don't care about offense. Who is senior, who is junior, doesn't matter. You will blaspheme to everyone. you are not able to reach your goal, you are always trying to prove yourself. I am the best amongst the all. I am the best. But Vaishnava behavior, Vaishnava's actual character, they will be more and more humble, how much they will develop this practice. How much they are developing their practice, that much they will feel more and more humble. That's opposite. Am I clear what I say? So, this is the nature of Vaishnava practice. And offense, but anartha means like this. Four anartha. One is sharupa, false identity, false greediness, the offense, and hridaya, the weakness of our heart. What is your weakness of our heart? So many things we know is prohibited, but still we don't mind to. We are always going to do that. Like quarrel in the practice, devotional practice. It's prohibited, but still we are involving ourselves in quarrel. Right? Many devotees, they know tea, coffee is prohibited. But their hearts such a weak, they are not able to escape the tea, coffee, intoxication. This is also one type of hridaya dharma, weakness of our heart. Many things say that. So, chanting will destroy all the unwanted mundane days, anartha. All. Naam sankirtana hai sarvan artha nash. We are practicing, but we are not feeling separation. We have to know our devotion in the same position. Devotion uplifting, the symptom is feeling separation. Separation of my service. Separation of my Guru Parampara. Separation of, this. Tomorrow, my spiritual master disappearance. If you are not feeling in separation, that means you have no relation with your Gurudev. Relation is there, separation should be there. If something happened, like today, what's your son name? Ganesham, small boy. He say he's watching cartoon in mobile phone. How old is he? 2.5-year-old. Watching cartoon and walking. And then staircase, he watching mobile and he fall from the staircase and hurt, the blood clotting here. Who was more anxious to get the treatment for that small boy? Parents, right? Why? The parents have relation. They are look after him. All we are not happy, but we are not that much feeling separation. How much they feel separation? Am I clear? So, devotion means establish relation. Relation giving us the separation. Make us feel separation. So, all the gopis, when Krishna left Vrindavan, all the gopis, they feel the separation. That he wrote. Janilam maya pashe e jolo jagote Govinda birahe dukho pai nana mote. All the gopis, they are feeling that separation of Govinda is Krishna, left Vrindavan. So they are feeling distress in various ways. Krishna used to do that. We used to help Krishna in that way. Many separation. Then he says, আর যে সংসার মরো নাহি লাগে ভালো. So this material responsibility, whatever we have, I'm not feeling well to maintain it. Nahi lage bhalo, kaha jaye Krishna heri, e chinta vishalo. Where can I get Krishna? That is my actual goal now. Not Prabhu. That is my goal. Where can I get Krishna? Like you are feeling, where can I get hospital to get my son treatment? Right? When this thing happened, I heard some baby crying. Then I come to know that is your son. No one going to with you, right? But you and your wife were eagerness. Where can I get treatment of my child? Right? This is this. Krishna left Vrindavan, but gopis who has relation with Krishna. Kaha jaye Krishna heri, e chinta vishalo. Where can I get Krishna? That is our only goal of thinking. Then kadite mor, akhi bori shoyo, always crying like a monsoon in our sky. Tear, full of tear, monsoon. Kadite mor, akhi bori shoyo, বর্ষা ধরা হেন চক্ষে হইল উদয়. বর্ষার monsoon coming tear. There is a নিমেষ হইল মোর শতযুগ সম. নিমেষ, blinking of the eyes, just fraction of second, make me feel hundreds of juga means eras pass away. That is so separation. Then he wrote, শূন্য ধরাতল চৌদিকে দেখিয়ে পরাণ উদাস হয়. Everything empty. চৌদিক, all over, 10 direction of this universe, all are empty. Ten direction is make me feel empty. Like Rupa Goswami Pad, when he physically passed away, the Raghunath Das Goswami composed, Raghunath Das Goswami explained his separation. Baghro tundayati kundam girindra jagarayati sunnavati mahagashtam govinda virahinami. Baghro means tiger. Radha Kund is the place, the most valuable place for all Gaudiya Vaishnava. Because Radha Kund is considered like a melted form of Radharani's love. Melted form of Radharani's love is Radha Kund. All we are hankering Radha's loving connection with Krishna. Right? All we are hankering that. But as a great Acharya, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami Prabhupada Raghunath Das Goswami, he felt Prabhupada Rupa Goswami's separation. Bagro Tunda Yati Kundam. That Radha Kund like a mouth of a tiger. If you look, there are tiger mouth, four canine is there. No? Four canine is there, right? If you see tiger coming, what do you feel? Life finished, right? Rishi, in your office, you are sitting in your room, in your office, you are in your chamber. Tiger comes, what do you do? So Bagro Tunda Yatikundam, that place, Radhakund, such a great, auspicious, important place for all Gaudiya Vaishnava. But the great Acharya, Prabhupada Raghunath Das Goswami, in his vision, this is like a mouth of this tiger. Bagro Tunda Yatikundam. Grinda Jagorayati, Ajagar means python. What? Giriraj Govardhan. Giriraj Govardhan, which, if you go Rasha Purnima, Sharat Purnima, any full moon day, and go Guru Purnima, if you go there, then you cannot walk properly. 22-kilometer total area. It is difficult for walk such a crowd. They are circumambulating the Giriraj. Why? Giriraj is the greatest devotee, servant of Lord. Greatest servant of Lord. Greatest servant, what? Haridasa Varja, Giriraj. Greatest servant of Lord Hari. The three Haridasa Varja. Varja means great. Great. Three Haridasa Varja. One is Giriraj. Second is Uddhav Maharaj. Third is Yudhishthir Maharaj. Among the three, top is Giriraj. So, Lord is manifesting lots of pastimes there. So everybody feel that if we circumambulate Giriraj, like I did last 10th October, I did with 400 devotees. With 400 devotees, we started Giriraj Parikrama. Who was there? Rasheshwari was there, Arati was there, you are there, Puri Maharaj was there, right? Brahmat was there, you are there? Are you there? Giriraj Parikrama? Did? Oh, really? Okay. So 400 devotee was. We started around 3:30. 3:30. We finished 9:30. 22-kilometer walk. Am I right? 9:30 finish. It was not the full moon day, but still people was crowd. But full moon day, especially Guru Purnima day, is such a crowd. The incredible crowd. You cannot see that crowd. 22 kilometers surrounding people and people and people. Like an ocean of people. That's Giriraj Parikrama. The Giriraj is such auspicious. People are feeling. But in the vision of Raghunath Das Goswami, Prabhupada Raghunath Das Goswami, it's like python. Python, when they, breathing, inhale, so many small animals, they're coming in his mouth. And Sunnayate Mahagashtam. Separation like this. Sunna means empty. Vrindavan, there is forest of called Pabriksha, useful flame tree. And in every forest, under the every useful flame tree, Radha Krishna manifesting pastime with their your prime associate. But that, in the vision of Raghunath Das Goswami, all Brajamandal like empty, nothing going on. Separation. That is called separation. How much we have connection, that much we feel empty. No connection, no relation, no separation, no devotion. So my spiritual master, he also feeling separation. Radharani separation. His Gurudev separation. Here, what gopis are feeling, written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Shunno dhara tal chaudike dekhiye parana udasa hayo. Shunno dharatal, all the material world become empty. Chaudike, surrounding all the material world, like empty. Parana udasa hayo. And I becomes pest out. We become pest out, not feeling anything. Pest out means like if you go in Vrindavan near Shiva Kuncharia, you aspect in your eyeglass, a little bit pest out. Then you can see within a second you can see this eyeglass not in your eyes. One monkey came and take it out. Showing you this. If you want to get it back, you have to give me fruity. You know fruity? Do you know fruit? What is the meaning of fruity? One type of drink, fruit drinks, selling mango lassi, mango fruity. I might never drink this, but they are fruity. They like. Not only one. Before he can get one biscuit, they can give it back. But now you have your parts. Very careful. They'll take your not only spec now. Parts. Cell phone. Anything. Little bit splashed out. Then you can see it is not with you anymore. Monkey touch. Snatch it. And in their hand, showing you, give me 2 fruity. Not only 1 fruity, 2 fruity. Before they become happy to 1 biscuits. But now, if you give 1 fruity, they are not happy. They will not give you 2 fruity, they'll let it go. Huh? Yeah. Best out. If you're sincere, they will not come to you. Yes, conscious, they will not come to you. They can understand your psychology, our psychology. And grab it and go immediately. Purana udasahaya means completely feeling empty, everything empty. What I do. Radharani also felt the empty. This Krishna, you are not here. What I'll do? In expression, Radharani says, He Dvaito Bhamrati Kim Karam Maham. Oh my dear, I become Brahmati means I become crazy now. I have no service here because you are not here. Kim Karam, what I will do now? Asking. The separation, the most important part. तो कहते की कोरी स्थिर नहीं है जीवन नहीं करायो. What I'll do, what I'll do. My mind is not fixed, you are naughty, jumping here and there. What I'll do, what I'll do. Jivana nahi karayo. Life not going to be stable anymore. So pang of separation, with pang of when you're feeling separation, devotional separation, we are not able to spend one moment without Krishna service. You know, my grand spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. I heard from my spiritual master, even when he was in morning walk every day, that time there was no dictaphone, no tape recorder, nothing was exist. A devotee running behind him with pen and paper. And he was giving dictation, like three different devotees, three different topics. He's giving, three different devotees, three different topics. He's giving dictation. This chant, Pranab, means my spiritual master name, he used to call, Sri Prabhupada used to call him Pranab. Pranab, your turn. He was editor of, my spiritual master was editor of Dainik Nadia Prakash, one daily newsletter. 6 pages, this, he was editor. Sundarananda was editor of Gaudiya magazine. Your turn. Vasudev, your turn. 3 different person, 3 different topics. It's giving 3 different dictation while I was walking. Therefore, my spiritual master used to say, you don't know my Prabhupada. Therefore, you have no faith on him. You have to take firm faith on him. That time he told us. Do you know my Prabhupada? He is not a Rama Sama Guru like me. You know, my spiritual master used to say. Rama Sama means that's like a normal guru. A perfect guru, heavy. He never spent one moment without Krishna service. Then he explained, while he is doing morning walk, at that time, he is interacting with other devotees, other people who are coming to paying obeisance to Srila Prabhupada. And simultaneously also giving dictation. 3 different topics to 3 different persons. So devotee, they are never waste their time without Krishna service. Always trying to do something in favor of Krishna satisfaction. Like Nima every day is going to ISKCON restaurant with Arjuna and taking dosha, right? Or what else do they eat? Pizza. Separation of pizza. Separation of dosha. Separation of cold drinks, right? Where is your relation? We can have separation. Arjuna have relation with pizza, dosha, what is this? Lasagna, right? Lassi. He's going there. Here is festival, feast. There is also what Satya made today. Biryani. Biryani. Many devotees, many nice preparation. Yeah. Where? It's called. Yeah. And I saw that one bread was there. Who made the bread? I don't know. The commercial bread, right? Bread. No, bread. So anyway, so how much you have connection, that much you have feel separation. Right? The connection we can establish through our service. Rishi also going, right? Restaurant? You going to restaurant?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Because it's simple, It's the simplicity. Still take him. You have to feed him.
I'll feed it.
Up to the neck.
Up to the neck. It's
Sakhi go Kemote dhoriva paran Nimesho hoilo Jugero shaman Kemote dhoriva paran. Look, all the gopis, even the Radharani, they are sharing each other. How can I hold our life with us? It's feeling the separation, Krishna not here. One blinking of our eyes, blink eyes, make me hundreds years pass. Kemote dhoribo paran Sabonero dhara akhi borisha. Crying. Chunno velo dhara talo. The most important for establishing ourselves to separation, to feel separation. Most important part. We are practicing a long time, but no feeling separation. You are in the same place. You are not progressing your practice, spiritual practice. I can give an example. My spiritual master once, it was 1990, 1990. It was the day, annual festival of Chaitanya Gaudiya at Calcutta. And that place, it was the date Sunday. Afternoon time we did Nagar Sankirtan. And then evening Arati, 8 p.m. function started. The subject of discourses was Sankirtana Kalau Paramopaya. Means, what is the ultimate way to deliver? Sankirtan. That means congregational chanting is the ultimate way to deliver from this miserable world. That is the subject. It was subject. So that day was who's supposed to come? There are no one coming that day. Only Gaudiya Sannyasi was there. Among the Gaudiya Sannyasi, my spiritual master, senior most. So Bhaktivala Tirtha Goswami Maharaj request my spiritual master to speak. Actually, inauguration speaker. So he started at 8 p.m. to speak, and he forget time. Speaking 1990 means he's 92-year-old. And he's speaking when 11:30, how many hours? 3.5 hours over. Constantly crying. He's speaking, Nithai Gauranga Mahaprabhu left home for going sannyas. How Sachi Mata crying. Then how he started Sankirtan movement. Everything is describing nicely. But 11:30, 3 hours 30 minutes over, the Bhakti Tirtha Goswami Maharaj sewing me cloth. I was sitting here. And all the sannyasis, all 18, 20 sannyasis on the stage. Tirtha Maharaj sewing me. Tirtha Goswami Maharaj sitting next to my Gurudev, but he is showing me, I have to inform him. Then I asked him, you are sitting next to him, you need to do that. Then showing me like this. And then how to do? Vaishnava order me. Then I hold his toe and shake his toe. So he was close his eyes and speaking. He forgets the time, The separation, sometimes crying, sometimes actually smiling. So then I open his eyes. So he watch. Oh. Sorry, I am too old. I am not able to maintain by my time. So anyway, please excuse me, Mancha Kalpataru. And all the functions stopped then. 11:30 night. No one speaking. Night. 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. He spoke constantly. He was such absorbed in the Harikatha, alive Harikatha. Speaking, one after another, giving connection, crying, smiling, in that way. So, Harikatha, when he is speaking, he is in that pastimes. Therefore, he has not feeling any time, enjoying Harikatha. People thinking when it finished, then we can have dinner. Because they have dinner. So, Nimai was thinking, when I go to Mayapur, I have the restaurant to eat. Right? Arjuna was thinking of same thing.
I didn't know. I was very surprised, pleasant.
So, one flower in a garden, flower garden, the rose flower, a red rose. One scientist, what they look? Scientific explanation. Petal, color, why is the color red? Is absorbing sun's red color. It was red color. Punkeshwar means what is this? Seeds are there. How this? That explanation like this. Scientific way of thinking the flower. One romantic person, what they think? Oh, that's such a nice flower. If I can put on my beloved, on the head of beloved. Different, same flower, but different way of thinking. One devotee, they saw, oh, such a nice flower. I want to offer to the lotus feet of my beloved Lord. Different thinking. So, someone coming to Mayapur, think about the Lord Chaitanya's pastimes. Where Lord Chaitanya manifests what pastimes. Someone coming to Mayapur to see the ISKCON restaurant. Right? Someone coming to the Mayapur to listen the Hari Katha. Different goal, different person, different goal. What is your goal, we'll reach that goal accordingly. But our ultimate goal is supposed to, why we're associating all the Vaishnavas, Holy Dham, in Holy Dham, because we want to establish the goal to reach the lotus feet of divine couple Radha Krishna. Why? Because that place, Radha Krishna's lotus feet, eternally in love, eternally peaceful, eternally blissful. That we want, right? So what that restaurant, lasagna, pizza, will make you eternally blissful, peaceful? What? We are coming here for that one goal, but if you're keeping different goal, then you feel a rush in our body, right? Rush in our body, you know, pimples, so many, red spot, allergic. Am I clear what you say? Nimai, do you understand? Nimai had desire to be here until November. Huh?
19 years.
But he changed his ticket. He's leaving day after tomorrow, right? It was too much. Goal change. Ma Rabi Rakhabi Jo Ichcha Tohara. I will die. I don't like to leave this place. That is the separation. Huh? Feeling of separation make us feel like this. When you feel real separation, Lord, you can give me a lot of punishment, but I don't like to leave your place. What is my goal? I have to fulfill that. Such goal we have established. Am I clear? So think about it. Anyway, I have to stop now. No? Almost 1.5 hours already over, right? So tomorrow is my Guru Maharaj's disappearance day. So morning 4:15 Guru Maharaj Samadhi, Samadhi Mangalarati, then eventually we finish Radha Gopinath, and then maybe 7:30 we will finish special puja of Gurudev. Then 8:30 Pushpanjali, means offering handful flower to Gurudev's lotus feet in that Samadhi temple. And then we can little bit breakfast, whatever breakfast you like. It is not pizza pasta, it should be halwa, puri. I don't know what they are going to prepare. And then after that, 9:30, our Hari Katha will start. 9:30 to 1:30, maybe 1 o'clock. We will go ahead with Kirtan, Katha. Gauranga will come. Do you met Gauranga? He will come tomorrow. So we'll continue our program. Maybe 1 o'clock to 1:30 we'll start offering prasadam devotees, and 3:30 we leave. I leave him. I think you can come. Lakshman is coming, right?
Come with you if I can.
Yeah, 4 people in the car, no problem. So Lakshman, Rishi, Ratimanjan and myself, one car. Then the bus I can book the bus. Bus will start at 3 p.m. You can take all of your luggage and then accordingly you move. Huh? So tomorrow around 3 to 4, all we have to leave. And then the next program, Debra. Debra means this FIFA. Huh? You say FIFA, right? Rishi is what? FIFA. Actually his name is Nilmadhav. Rishi says FIFA Prabhu. Yeah. So anyway, this is the synopsis of our program. Now I have to, because Arjuna here taking every day pizza, lasagna, bread. So I want Arjuna should start Mahamantra Kirtan now, and Mukesh will start playing Midangana. Okay. Start Kirtan, 5 minutes Kirtan, not more than. Then Mahamantra, sweet tune. 10 June 2004.
Sure.
Yeah, his date of birth, I know.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
What?
Hare Rama, Hare
Thank you.
Rama.